the nerdy effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect 8.0.
8.0.
The Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 8.0.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Posted up to the sky, he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny, you know what I mean? It's the
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Learn circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the cool sky. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy break, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants in the head is gonna start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
This is 8.0.
What is up, Affected? I still have short hair. And we're back for another installment of Ghostbusters. Hashtag do you have the patience? All one word. I like the spiky look. Girl, there's nothing in my hair. This is straight out the shower, no towel, let it air dry right here. I put nothing in it. I said, you know what? For the most part, y'all going to be looking at these hands. Y'all going to get these hands. So there's no point in having my my doodly pop all done ups. Okay, there ain't no reason to waste the good glue when we're going to be looking at my things, okay? And why do they call them fingers? They don't fing. Oh, there they go. There's good glue. Yes, hair looks cute though. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Talking about cute hair. Dove. I have an idea where them hands can go. What's going on, DMK? Good to see everybody out there. Yeah, it didn't work out last week for my double entendre shows. It just did not work. Mainly because I had to work. And this week I'm having to do a lot of adulting, and I was talking out loud earlier about there should be a class in school that teaches you how to adult. You don't need 14 classes of math for actual functioning in society. You don't need it. Now, if you're going to go the math route, doctor, scientist, fine. But if you're going to be a normal cog in the societal wheel, you don't need that. But what you do need is, I don't know, how about, down the road, you might want to put away $1 a paycheck just in case your vehicle breaks down. Not spend it on stuff. I don't know, something simple to teach you in school and ingrain you at a young age. Like start off, welcome to kindergarten. A, B, save your money. That kind of stuff. I don't know. Something simple. But they don't. Because I haven't figured it out yet. Double ups. Jizzy rant. It's more like a life rant. 40 months. That's almost 10 years. You're getting close to 6. Thank you so much, Red. Great to see you again. Anyway, my adulting life is taking over, and I'm very tired. So let's get back to something that's minuscule, and I'll probably break it before the end. A little bit of Ghostbusters Ecto 1 building right here. Look at my hands. I told you, phalanges. And I still got that blood blister right there. We should name it. I'm going to call it Dan. Hey, what's up, Killer Cutie? Good to see you, girl. Break stuff, yay! So, if you were here last week, this is what we assembled. We assembled the engine block, and I think the lighting might be a little bit better tonight. Y'all let me know. Killer Cutie, how are you doing? But this is what we assembled. We assembled basically half, and look at this. I dropped the dipstick. And if you're anything like Letty Bells, this show is going to turn you on with all my my innuendos that I'm not trying. But like I said, it even says like Cadillac, almost said Edelbrock. It almost says it actually says Cadillac across it. It's a legit, like, you got to build all the little individual pieces and stuff, and it's part metal, part plastic. This part back here is all metal. Some parts of this is plastic, some parts is metal, so it's all intertwined. Do you like the new colors? The grain. I had temporarily fake green hair one time. Oh no, Stuck attack. I need to make like some kind of like like notion, Stuck attack. I don't know if he attacks with two penises. I don't know. Anyway, threading the dipstick. Yes, thank you. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off. Somewhere in this. I'm not exactly sure what I assembled. My guess is here, because we assembled this piece. We added this little chunk on here. And let's see here. Did we build the fuel thingy? I don't think. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, okay, we did that. So I think we're moving on to the next page. Oh, a little quick catch up. We are on issue 4, right? And this week, I actually received issue 18. So 18 is the newest one of this whole build. Now, if you're going to ask me, but Neddy, how many are there? I don't know. But we're up to 18 paid for and received. All right. So, let's see. I'm trying to figure out when this goes. I know this goes on here this way, but it didn't tell me when to put it. Damn, the notifications aren't working. What notifications? What's going on, V-Twin? It's not good to guess when it comes to build things. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait. My internet must be shit. What happened to Killer QT? What happened? Oh, it might be mine. Mine's starting to jank around a little bit. It might be mine. It may not be yours. Stack, baby. Let's see here. Love this project, seriously. Well, good. I think it's me doing that. It's my computer being a little. You said I think we left off here. I don't know. I can't remember. I've slept since then. Actually, I tell you what, we didn't. This is all new. Yeah, this has to be all new, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're starting here because we have this piece. Why didn't you guys tell me? I subbed. You did? Well, they were working earlier. They worked when Red Walrus resubscribed. Red Walrus resubscribed. I don't know, but I appreciate the hell out of that, V-Twin. Thank you so much, man. Did it say how many months you were up? 1,000? 1,000,000? I want mashed potatoes. Doesn't look like a geo tracker. Okay. What am I missing here? What this? Oh. Of course, the previous one said, set this aside. Set this aside. Why don't y'all read the directions for me? This is y'all's job, not mine. This is where we begin. Oh, it's got tweezers. That's not good. That's not good at all. Love me some taters. It does sound really good. All right, so I guess all these individual screws don't go anywhere. See, brain is dead. Wait. You mean black seal? I don't know what that means. What is that? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna keep all these down here as a potential maybe. I don't know. I think my computer finally settled down, so y'all can rest easy. I can't read that. It's too far away. Oh, sorry. Number 8, which says number 8 right here. That's what it's supposed to be. Does this have 2 dipsticks? I'm so confused. And raise your hand if you got 2 dipsticks. Stack. Mashed potatoes does sound really good. Yeah, it was my connection. Always got to have the knife. I have 0. Well, the good news is it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. They make those now. For both. Okay. That's it, right? All right. Goes back in my big pile of thing. I'm sure you have answered a bunch. I'm sorry for the repetition, but what's the overall length of this beach? Like that. I don't truly know. I'm sure somewhere in the paperwork it tells me the exact length. But I don't know offhand. It's that big, yes. Well, some cars have oil dipstick and transmission dipstick. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure it's the transmission. Oh my God. Y'all want to see whenever this shoots all over the place with all the tiny little pieces going everywhere? Oh my God. Wait, is that a euphemism? Lady Beth! Jesse! What's going on, Jesse? This thing is huge. Have you seen the front bumper? Look at that. Like I got like an abnormally large head, and this bumper like wraps around my entire face. It's that big. And that's just the bumper, and you know the bumper, it sticks out a little bit, but I don't know. Oh, it's the other half of the engine. Yeah, that's what we were missing, and I'm trying to put 2 pieces together that don't fit. Okay, so we got this. Hey, don't blame me for their dirty thoughts. I'm behaving myself tonight. You say that now. Abnormally large head, but a small face. Hey, what the hell? That is very unfair. I have a large nose. I have like a Triple H nose. And again, I am the game. What the fuck went here? What went here? Oh, I bet it was this. That's where I'd put it. All right, we got our screws, right? I have a big forehead. That's because you don't have dreams, you have movies. All right, we're going to put that little tiny piece there. This little tiny piece here. I feel like I'm about to have a Mr. Rogers song. That looks like a brake pump. I don't know. Bourbon indeed. I just got my new cast today, still hobbling around, but the daughter has helped me a lot. Good. That's awesome. I hope you're feeling better. That's the main point. There's our other dipstick. Let me put it over here outside the holy light. Oh, we've got pegs this season. We've yet to have pegs. Raise your hand if you want a peg. DMK, put your hand down. Little Wayne grill. Yes. More pegs. More other things of sorts. This is made of like a rubber. That's interesting. It's rubber. Oh, that's right, Dan. Of course, Dan. Put that there. That little thing goes in the holy light. This little thing. Oh my God, there's so many tiny parts. And then there's something blue. Anybody getting married? There's a blue thing. Oh, you can blow through it. All right, blue thing goes right there. Then, of course, the engine cap. And then check it out, because I have big honking fingers. Tweezers. Yes, tweezers. It's got a little locking mechanism it goes on. So your tweezers don't tweeze unless they've been twizzed. Get in there. All right. My boss assigned me to orderly duty because I'm out. Ordering duty. I'm kind of on the fence. A badass Ecto 1 replica or a robot Pinaka? Like, are you trying to say penis? Those are probably motor mounts, not pegs. I hope they don't go that damn detailed with it. I hope they just, you know, screw it and go. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Hey. Lady Bell's boyfriend. Hey. All right. Let's start. She's seriously just sitting there like, what did I do? All right. So we take this piece. Just gonna donate the car to finish the assemble. Donate to what? All right, we need APs. Oh, these are APs. Okay. So if the tweezers are pre-twizzed, it's a win. I don't know the proper terminology for that. Okay. So, again, I've only had one mistake, and I'd like to keep it that way. Okay, so, sorry. This slides. Oh, okay. All right. Right? I swear that looks right. Yes. All right, so we need our APs. Merpity Mudflap! I'm signing in. Red, can we make that an official hashtag if you got a second? That way she's only got to do like a hashtag MERP or something like that. No, that's not wanting to screw in very well. Happily single, 3 years last week. Well, okay, there's difference between. I'm sorry, you're absolutely correct. I didn't mean to say boyfriend. I meant to say booty call. I apologize. Hey, what's going on, Brian? Welcome back. Brian, I meant to ask, do you partake in the smokable herbs? I say herbs because there's a fucking H in it. A hot second. That's what they say it twas the night before Christmas. I've been happily single for 14 years. Yes, I do. My question is, do you partake in your herbal remedies before or during this show? Oh yeah, Merpity's Melons will be opening this summer selling watermelons. I don't know why, but that sounds like a boob job. I have a funny story about the herbals. Yeah, I worked about 4 hours a day during the week. I pulled my daughter into the office, gave her the toddler toys she has, and on my computer, I brought home from work office so I could keep up. That's awesome. I mean, at least you got something to do. All right, so we've fully assembled 3 metal screws into 2 plastic pieces. That'll hold for life. Sorta. Yay! Okay, so try hashtag Merpity or M3RPITY. When you said Brian, my dog jumped. I'm kidding. He didn't budge because he's dead. I'm kidding. He's just lazy. Is your dog named Brian? You're such a family guy. Merpity Mudflaps signing in. Boom. Boom. Hey, what's going on, Letterhead? Oh, trust me, needs no boob job. I'll take your word for it. All right, so the next is we have to balance this stupid piece like we did in the previous engine. See, right here, this has no screw. It's just balanced in there. So this is going to be fun. You got to have 3 hands and a foot to do this. So we flip it back over. It goes up in this top corner. This is not going to shock anybody. All right, so the Cadillac is supposed to face down. That's another thing. Did I face that the correct way? I did. I'm gonna be so super smart. That's gonna go on like this, right? Okay, that's right. Sorry, I missed some comments. I got in my whole world here. Electrohead's good to see you. Merpity, praising Carl. Funny story about the herbs. My baby sis is a manager for a storage unit company. They also rent U-Hauls. She has to clean out the U-Hauls before they're rented out again. She was cleaning out one the other day and found a bag of herbals in the dash compartment. Damn. Oh, of course we're not using the APs anymore. We're going to BPs. They still make BP gas stations? Anybody? Bueller? I was gonna say something about this engine block, but my brain farted. I would have sold it or smoked it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I understand the point of free herbals, right? I get it. But would you really want to smoke something you didn't know where it came from? You know what I mean? Finders keepers. She kept the bag. Just the bag. She poured out the contents. She likes the bag. The guy who rented the U-Haul came about 4 hours later asking if she found a bag of stuff, and she said she's already cleaned out the van and tossed everything. Smart girl. Putting in our 4 screws so we can hide our pistons. I need better herbal. My florist has been getting that headache bag. What? My florist has been getting that headache bag. I don't know. Did you find anything? This screw did not want to go in place, and I don't know why. Let's see if we can force it down a little. Oh, okay. It clicked. It clicked. And then another BP. We're moving right along. We're moving right along. Anyway, I've had enough, as I spoke at the very beginning, I've had enough adulting for this entire, probably month. I had enough adulting today to last me a month. So, I would appreciate no more adulting for a while. I've done my share of adulting. There we go. We added this piece, which I guess it's a wire harness eventually. I'm not sure. So many tiny white seeds you have to pick out with a flashlight and toothpick. Oh! Oh! Well, today is the last day of the month. Damn! Son of a bitch. Nobody asked you! Alright. So we're going to take our previously built piece, which is this one, turn it around. So the top is up. And then folds in just like a so. And we have our, oh God, there we go. We have our side engine block. My friend left his lighter here and sent him a message saying, does this look familiar? If you want it back, I want 300 or I'll leak all the fluid out. Damn, how much is fluid? All right, back to APs. These are our APs. Damn it, it's the end of the month. I forgot about that. Well, I've had enough adulting to last me through July. I'm not supposed to remember what month it is, am I? Oh, look at that. I had a discussion with a couple of friends of mine that boobs are very distracting to me. And I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's all guys. I don't know. I'm a serial lighter killer. Hey man, you know what? You got to do something with your life. So like we said, or like we said, there's a couple of us here. The other guy's got better hair. So like I said, this part's plastic, this is plastic, but all of this whole bottom half is all metal. So there's a nice mesh to the two. Hopefully your engines aren't made of plastic like this, because it would be very, very bad. All right, so we have completed that. I'm going to move my Twizzlers over here. All right, so that's oh, they actually call it the fuel pump and filter. Where's V2N Productions when you need them? Okay, so this tiny piece, and then it looks like this tiny piece, and I don't have like giant man sausage fingers or anything, but these are very tiny pieces. All right, so that part goes to the side, and then Oh, it goes in. Oh, check this out. It's got two little holes, and they connect, and then you screw it together with a screw of your choice. No, AP. Never mind. No, none of my choice. It's not going to hold together. What is the Electrohead? What is the blonde from? I've seen that before. I don't know it offhand. All right, I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I've got to hold it at a weird angle, and it hurts. Well, it doesn't feel like that AP screw fits in there very well. Okay, it's a little better. Try to show you guys what I'm doing here. Put the ice cream down! Wait, she's having ice cream? Did you bring enough for the whole class? Alright, so we've got those two pieces assembled and locked in, and then next we need the topper. This is the topper. It's actually got a little spot. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. It's got a little spot for like a tube to come on both sides. What's the difference between a girl and a light bulb? Oh, God. Is it? Wait. Oh, no, that's a completely different piece. That is this piece. Okay, so we're putting these two pieces together. And does it matter? It does matter. The light bulb you can unscrew. Are you sure? Anyway, close enough. All right. So now it's saying turn it over. Oh, okay, and that, no. Okay, there's the screw. Hang on, I'm having a difficulty here. Maybe it goes on the top. Nope, that's not right. I don't understand. Most of them. What's brown and sticky? Your pants. All right. All right, figure B. Finally, place the assembled fuel filter and pump bracket, securing it from the underside with an FP screw. Okay, so that definitely points down. Oh, it goes out here. Oh. I got it. All you gotta do is read the damn directions. Stupid. I wonder if it goes this way. Nope. It's gonna go that way. Alright, well we figured it out, but now we need an FP screw. I don't know if I could manage a street light. Challenge excited? Wait, what? Is that like a stripper joke? As suspected? You're partaking in the herbal remedies as well, I can see. We've lost Lady Bells to the kitchen. I asked about ice cream. No answer. All right, we got these are some of the longest screws that I've seen so far in this whole assembly. Okay. So this goes, I'm sorry, I cannot show this on here. It's too tiny for me to, wow, there goes the innuendos again. It's too tiny for me. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize for the tininess. Raise your hand if you said that out loud before. All right. Nerdy merch, thank you. Appreciate that. Red Walrus pimping his stuff. Red Walrus is an artist. If you guys didn't know. All right, I'm guessing that this peg right here sticks out this way and not the other way. That's me guessing, but it doesn't clearly indicate which direction it goes. So that is a far-fetched guess. That's all I got. Okay, so that is what we've assembled. This this chunk of chunk. And oh, I completely forgot to bolt these two together. I just got so far ahead. And we need our DM screws. Oops, sorry FP. Sorry FP. Is it me or has Twitch caused TV to do game shows? Wait, TV is doing game shows? Will you kindly explain? All right. So this clicks into here, Summers. The only game show I know is Listwitz. Y'all got to check out Listwitz. Okay, this... boy, this is not going in very well. Hang on, hold on. Hold your damn horses. What are you eating tonight, Lady Bells? I know, I heard ice cream, but that cannot be your late dinner. I mean, it can be. You're a damn adult. Do whatever you want. Shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago. Okay. Wow, that clicked in there very nicely. I only have to put the screws in, right? Wow, what a deep socket. Little Caesar's deep dish pepperoni pizza and crazy bread. Didn't we talk about you having taste buds? We need... Gonna fix you. Gonna fix you. Little Caesars. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Is that what you're having for dinner? Which part are we breaking tonight? What's going on, X-Files? We're still working on the engine. We're still deep in the engine block, if you know what I mean. Do they have bacon crust pizza lady? A bacon crust pizza lady? You got to pay extra for that. I'm obsessed with Little Caesars after not having it for 6 years. I'm not gonna lie. I've had Little Caesars within the past 2 years, something like that. But it was only because that was the only option available. All right. Sorry, let me get this back. So this is the engine. Why it's blue, I don't know. Maybe it's blue in real life. We'll have to get J-Dub to verify. So, as of right now, we have fully assembled the pistons and the transmission, the bottom part of the engine. I know that the flywheels and stuff like that, the belts, I know that comes later. The oil pan, the transmission fluid pan, that's all assembled. I mean, that's a big chunking engine. Look, that's in my hands. Such strong hands. It's so big. Thank you. Thank you. We had Little Caesar stuffed crust the other night. I lost 4 pounds in the bathroom afterwards. Weight loss that only... Where were they from? Michigan? I think Michigan is where Little Caesar started. Only Michigan can bring. So the pizza caused some butt stuff. Lo and behold, that's DMK's magic power. It was a collab with the Blue Man Group. Were they even around in 1984? Hey, it's me. We went to different locations and it was no fun. Hey, what's going on, South Rebel? Thank you so much for the host. Okay, so we're officially there. Now we're going to take our fuel pump, which we assembled prior to that, and it's going to screw on right here somehow. I guess it just lays in there. Oh, it's got a cap. Oh, look at that. It stood up on its own. Good boy. Okay. So our next is this little cap. Good focusing. What are you focusing on? There we go. This little cap goes on to secure the world like that. That is fancy. Okay, and now we need a BP screw. These are BPs. Is this the Eagle Moss Ecto 1? It is. What's going on? You ain't hardcore? Yes, sir. This is the Eagle Moss. We're finally getting around to assembling it, and I've only technically broken one thing, but I fixed it, And I've only mounted one thing incorrectly, and it's to upset Lady Bells because she likes Little Caesars pizza. Like, if Little Caesars is near, fine. But if you're actively going to it, hell yeah, long time no see. I know. It's auto host. Okay, then don't. I'm not thanking you for the auto host then. You're looking quite handsome with a haircut, my dude. Well, this is called the I don't give a crap hair. See, when it's long, you can throw in a ponytail. When it's short, you can just walk out the door. But that in-between stage is the hard part. Okay, so we've got the fuel pump mounted. It feels like it's pretty secure. 1987 for the Blue Man Group. Aha! So this was before. So maybe this engine inspired the Blue Man Group. Now I don't know where all these pieces go. Okay, we're turning the page. Somebody put on Bob Seger. Raise your hand if you know who Bob Seger is. Congratulations, you're old. Okay, all right, so we're moving on to the next point. Stay. Oh, that's what those little tabs are. Holy crap. These are for the spark plugs. Oh my God, they have individual spark plug wires. I ain't got time for this. Let's just call it done. No, I'm not. Wait, what? Do I see gray hair? Yes. I got sunburn. I got sunburn on top of my sunburn. Well, just do what I do. Stay away from outside. Do we really need to add all those? I mean, who's going to see it? Exactly. Thank you. And no, I'm not. Oh, no. Okay, I got you. Well, that's not surprising. Lady Bells run Bellscapade, which is like Little Caesar's very bland and boring. Damn, that's hardcore. I could never build this with my chubby sausage fingers. I mean, my cousin, he has very, very big, giant, like can't pick up like a hairbrush because his fingers are so sausagey. Mine aren't that bad, but I even have trouble with some of the tiny parts. So this is different. Just keep the hood closed. You're right. But see, the thing that I'm actually building this on, there's a film on it, and when you peel it up, it actually it's a full mirror, so you can see the underside of the car. So that's why I guess all these individual pieces are so important, because you'll be able to see the full 360. Okay, so we need this. I don't know what this is. This looks. What is this? Is this this? Why is it gray? All right. So the circle. That ain't right. That ain't right. I don't. Okay, so that goes flat. Is that a? That's not a square. These pieces ain't fittings. Unless it's this. No to that too. Well, this is where the story ends because I don't know what this is. This looks like that. But this piece, it doesn't fit in there. And what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's this. Oh my God, look how tiny this part is. Black out that part of it. Whatever, see. And it's Bellsolution. But I am growing watermelons and maters and squashes and pumpkins. Oh my, that's awesome. So you actually are. You're Merpides. I want to say fruit, but everybody, it's, yeah, Merpides fruit. Because like, technically a tomato is a fruit and a squash is a fruit and a pumpkin is a fruit because it has seeds, right? So it's Merpides fruit stand. I copyrighted that, so if you make that happen, you owe me money. All right, so I guess that this piece isn't that piece. It's one of these pieces. So I'm going to put it right here so that we don't lose these bastards. Fruits have seeds? I think that's the definition. Is that the engine or a pump? Okay, so I think that is what I need to shove into here. to make it flat. Right? Why not just make this flat? Okay, it fit. We're good. Jalapenos is a fruit. Tomatoes a vegetable. No, I don't think so. I think the actual... I understand. Listen, I was taught the food pyramid. I understand. My curriculum was the food pyramid. But as we progress to a society where things matter, I think technically in the actual definition of things, I think that tomato is classified as a fruit. Tomatoes are classified as a fruit. Thank you. I believe so. I still call it a vegetable, but I think if I'm going to be, teacher in front of the classroom with a ruler and a really tight shirt, I believe it's a fruit. I think anything that has a seed is technically a fruit. And actually what I learned recently is that vegetables don't even really exist, because what we consider vegetables, like carrots and stuff, are actually defined as a root rather than a vegetable. Greedo shot first. I agree. He damn well did. A fruit is a seed-bearing structure that develops from the ovary of a flowering plant, whereas vegetables are all other plant parts, such as roots, leaves, and stems. You're a root. So it's Merpity's fruit stand with everybody's favorite fruit, tomato. All right. So this next little tiny eek piece goes into here. Oh God, this is where... Why didn't Stack tell me to get my twizzed? Okay. All right, we got it in there. I am no longer long-haired. And you didn't send me a picture and a private message? I'm offended. Okay. So we got our little needle and thread fixed. And this goes back up here, as it looks like. Oh God. This is what the tweezers are for. How far are you with building it? Okay, yeah. So this is number 4, and I just received number 18 this week. Like Monday, it showed up. So that's how far we're behind, and I don't know how many are left. All right, BP. These are BPs. Nerdy is our teacher. We're doomed. I actually did a show. I did a show where I was a teacher. It was kind of fun. I think it's maybe 24. I truly don't know. I've never looked. I'm sure I could, but I just figured it was, it's just fun to all of a sudden get stuff. I can tell you, in all my packages, I have not received any doors, windows, windshields, side panels, nothing. So everything that I've received is for like the train, the drivetrain, things like that. I think I've received 3 of the 4 wheels. We built one of the wheels. This is a pro at math. I heard just a 200 more packages. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I think we're good. E equals list width. That's true. It's true. All right, so we added the horn. I don't know what that is. What is it? That's the ignition coil. I do apologize. That is the ignition coil. One of the wheels. Yeah. I've got it right here. Well, I've got it semi-handy. Hang on a second. There we go. Camera almost played ball with me that time. Yeah, that's the wheel in my hand. Prince Adam, King of Eternia. Lord of Eternia. Okay, insert the spark plug and distributor cap plugs. I keep on to say distribution. All right. I'm going to start reading these. That way we know what they are, because I know it's very difficult for you guys to see it. This is a shitty camera. Those look so nice. Is it true that they will send you a little driver and he will look just like Black Jack? You mean Jack Black? So your thoughts on the Twitter link? Oh yeah, about Limp Bizkit's new album. I mean, if it's really real, then I'm kind of excited. But to be honest, their previous album was kind of hot garbage. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. I want to own a finished one, but I don't want to build it. Oh, I trust me. That was me. And the way I talked myself into it is, how many people are going to have one of these? Like, literally, how many people are going to have one of these? That's the way I did it. Not a king, just a prince. You're a king in my mind. There you go. Now you have a picture of your Instagram box. I wanted one before you told the world. Okay. All right. So we're going this side first. We're going to insert each individual spark plug. So these, I'm guessing, are our spark plugs. Pop quiz, Lady Bells. Nobody else answer. Pop quiz, Lady Bells. How many spark plugs go in a V8 engine? $74. That's some UK math right there. Why are the biscuits still limp? Because she didn't spit on it. All right, so let's see. I'm using my twizzers. All right, so what part? Okay, so the long part sticks out. Let's count them together, folks. Oh, God. My twizzers are very pain in the buddy. Oh, God. It doesn't, I hold it, and then when I try to insert it, it shoots all over the place. God. All right, let's try this. I know you're from somewhere. All right. Get in there. Get in the hole. Why do they, oh, man. Get in there. Why are you so weak? -2. Oh, okay. All right, hang on. Wow. I broke a sweat. I don't know if I'm out of shape or what, but I literally broke a sweat putting in a spark plug in a fake engine. That needs to be on a t-shirt. Your mama's so fat she broke a sweat putting a spark plug into a fake engine. Hashtag Canada. I don't know. What the? Okay, I'm going to try this with my hands. Oh, sorry, X-Files. All right, I'm going to try to stick these in here with my hands. That ain't working either. The hands ain't working. God! It's not fair if it's a tight fit. I need loose holes, okay? Get in there. Does this fit at a certain angle? Oh, wait, it does. But no, I don't think it does. I even got my glasses on and I can't see that. All right, hang on. There's a new clip. Something about inserting shooting all over. That's what she said. All right. Get in there. This is not fair. I can't see the hole. It's not fair. Insert one into each of the four holes into the corresponding holes of the left cylinder, then push the vacuum advance unit into the side of the distributor. I guess that's the vacuum advance unit. I still can't get this in. I've got one in like 40 minutes. Oh, I'm going to break this damn thing. Can't see the hole, dude. I mean, all right, I'm going to try a different spark plug. Maybe that one's defective. Thank you, Red. Thank you. I know you guys can't see this. I'm having an internal struggle. Okay, that one fit. Jeez. You can't even see them. Here and here, you can't even see them. What is the point? Just give me some glue. Sounds like a personal problem. What, looking at my tail? Okay. All right. So this may be a defective spark plug. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to mail it to Dr. Jekyll. He can put it in his institute. Nope. What up, fellow nerds? Hey, what's going on, Drew Mega? We're having a hard time finding the hole this evening. I even spit on it. Hey, that one went right in. All right. Getting better. So you just have to find the right hole. Jizz. There's a guy at work, he calls me Jizz. It's funny. All right. Again, it's only sexual if you make it sexual. Okay, hey, you know what? All those went in. I guess the back two holes were a little bit more lubed up than the front two. I'm tired.
Oh, yeah, you know that I am the macho madness, but you are the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Sex Bajako! Oh my god, sex psycho. Think it's so damn much, 23 months, good lord, that's a lot of months. Ner, Lady Bills has seen my hair before you have. That's because you's a hoe, Tom. What's the app where you can pay people to, like, build IKEA furniture and stuff? I didn't know that existed. Six, welcome to the show. We are continuing our assembly of the Ecto 1. All right, I'm just going to take my dipstick out for a minute, okay? This thing's going to get broke if I keep fiddling with it. So I'm just going to, well, I'm trying to get the dipstick out. Hang on. Oh, God. That's a bad sound. Oh, well, never mind. My dipstick's going to stay in there, y'all. All right, never mind. People pay to build IKEA furniture? You mean IG? I'm going to look for a bit and eat dinner because I got some delicious... Ooh, you going to share with me? You going to share with me curry goat?
Andy, but I'm calling you handsome. Thank you for your wonders.
Good to see you, man. How's the shirt designing? Have you bought one? Then don't ask. Don't take your dipstick out on camera. But what we're working on right now is we are adding... Let me get my pointer here. We're adding the individual spark plugs right down the line. And apparently I'm going to have to put that defective one in there too. About the alien one, did you seriously? The one I'm wearing right meow? We're twinsies. I'll be honest, Red worked really hard on this one. He really did. I want to say, how many renditions did you send to this one? Four different ones before we got it all mapped out. It was a lot. He put some serious time and effort into it. I mean, he puts it into all of them, but this one, because it didn't have the T at the beginning of it the first time, and I don't know, I don't remember what it was. How many of you lost so far? None. I've got them all collected. They just shot around. It was a lot. Like, he put some serious time in it. But it's one of the better seller ones too, so it makes sense. And 6, I talked about it last week. There's a couple of new designs which I think that you'll enjoy coming out pretty soon. All right, so we got 7 of the 8 spark plugs. So we're working on the last one, and like I said, we had some trouble with this little dude earlier. So maybe he'll straighten up, fly right. Don't sound like it. If you talked about it while I wasn't here, I want nothing to do with it. That's fair. That's very fair. Get the in there. I got my twizzlers too. Okay. Now I got to put my dipstick back in because it keeps flopping around. Okay. So we've got all 8 of our spark plugs in place, and I am going to go take a liquor break. Okay, next, let's see. Oh, we got to mount this. So this must be, what'd they say this was? vacuum advance unit into the side of the distributor. So this must be the vacuum advance unit. Okay? So this goes into the side of the distributor, right, chow, which makes sense. Sorry. Aha! I feel good. 6. Oh, you're trying to find it. I got you. The other 5 were delicious. Okay, so that's done. Now we're moving on to the to the hook. Before pushing the dipstick into the engine block. Oh, that's up here. Okay. Oh, that goes way the hell back in here? Wow. Sorry. Okay. Oh my god. All right, so that tiny little hook sticks way back in the back of that damn engine. So we got our oh damn, way off. Got our dipstick right here. And then we got our back dipstick. We got dueling dipsticks. Or as Lady Bells calls it, Saturday. All right. She's like, I show up for fun and eat ice cream. What is this? Wow. I'll push my dipstick into your engine block. Nobody knows something about using a tiny hook. All right. Next is the top of the spark plugs. Spark plug caps, which all go around here. And then we get to use our tiny little blue wire. I mean, I don't know what that means. Every month is Pride Month. Okay. So this matters. It matters which way it goes out. All right, I'm going to try my Twizzlers again. Show you guys. Hopefully I don't lose any of these. So it goes right here into the top of the distributor. Ta-da! It didn't go in there very well. I'm gonna have to force it in. Nerdy did say once this is all put together. He goes, "Yeah, you get it." Okay, so the long part sticks out. Okay. So what are you doing tonight, Six Psycho? What you doing? Wait, is there a potentially a bigger one? That doesn't bode well for me. See this? Tiny parts make me break a sweat. And my dipstick keeps falling out. I can't even take it out. I can't even take my dipstick out and put it on the ground. I have to like leave it in there and let it wobble around. So this is a giveaway right after you're done. You're giving it to one of us. Oh God, no. I have to file for bankruptcy. You imagine? It takes them 2 years to send out gifts, so don't get your hopes up. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? You know what? You got it. You got it. Don't want to hear it. What'd you do with it? Did you ever display it? Is it on your wall? Did you mount it, or is it still in the box it came in? Okay, I'm gonna need my tweezers. I can't get in there. I did get it. You're not wrong. I called dibs. X-Files, I thought you called dibs on something else I had. It sounds, oh man, it sounds familiar. Okay. All right, we got our plugs of spark in place. All these all the way around, little sunflower, and then one goes in the top, and it looks like it faces directly backwards. Okay. I mean, it really is, but I mean, let's be honest. For the price of this damn thing, it should come with a fleshlight. All right. So then you add another one on top right here. I know the camera's not very helpful. And then from there, that's where we add the first real pop of color, which is this blue tube. You get what you pay for. I gave the display to my mom, and the sword is on the floor. Collector's life. All right. Let's see if I can do this without breaking the damn thing in half. And you know what's interesting is this is an actual real tube because I blew it earlier. All right. Our goal is to complete it by Halloween. Well, here's the thing. I can only go as fast as the parts come in. I mean, literally, yes, I'm way behind with it. But even if I worked on this every single day, I still don't have the full parts to complete it yet. Because, like I said earlier, I know I don't have any doors. There we go. And all the doors, they, the windows and stuff inside of them, they roll down. So that's all going to have to be assembled as well. All right, move that back just a little bit. There we go. We actually got the little tube that comes around. That's pretty cool. It looks a little bit different to where I'm at versus what you guys can see. You don't need doors in your state. You're not wrong. You don't, but on an Ecto 1 you do. New meaning, Ghostbusters, if it was a fleshlight. Quick, get out your proton pack. That right there, we just made ourselves a porn parody. I hope new Ghostbusters movie is good. Paul Rudd, it'll be a winner. Even with Paul Rudd, it'll fail. A porn parody, you're into weird shit. What are you talking about? You're going to be my star. Ghostbusters parody, starring Sex Psycho. I'll play slimed. Just some dude who gets slimed? I'm not into bird sex. Okay, so the big honkin' engine, which, again, it's pretty damn detailed for what it is. Like, I think it was X-Files, like you said, like, nobody's ever going to see this. It doesn't matter. Like, it's pretty detailed for that. And my dipstick's loose, but that's fine. Okay. We still have this piece, and this piece left to go. Move my Twizzlers. Big honkin'. Take notes, ladies. All right. So, while we're still assembling, how has everybody been? I haven't been here in a week, an entire week. I would like to try to be on tomorrow, just so I can get a little bit more done this week. But there, again, with life, there's no guarantees. Who wants to be the Stay Puft Man? Stay Hard Man? I think we should, I think everybody should be able to be a part of this. Everybody. Blaze, Six, Dan, Red, everybody's part of this movie. Raise your hand if you want to be a part of the movie. Okay, next, fitting the starter motor. So that's this. This piece right here is our starter motor. I'll be the secretary chick. You be Janine? Janine Melnitz? Something like that. Six Psychos in. Dan Frode's in. Blaze Bryan's in. I'm camera shy. You could be a feet model. All right. So apparently this. Oh, it mounts down in here. Oh my God! How am I supposed to get a screw in there? All right. BM screw. It's a bowel movement screw. Camera shy, just hide your face. Well, I mean, technically, she could be the Stay Puft Marshmallow woman. Put her in the suit. Eh? You could do it the old Norwegian way. Got the butt flap. All right, get in there. This is going to be difficult. I could do that. Got the roll. No. We're putting you in a suit with a butt flap. Write that down. Nerdy at his last family reunion. How am I supposed to get a screw in there? Come on, cousin Vicky. Come on, Cousin Vicky. Peepaw would have wanted us to get together. Just touch it. I don't know why I turned a family reunion into a funeral, but uh, Do you think keeping it in the family was a joke? Closer to kin, the better the skin. All right. I will tell you why I turned a family reunion into a funeral joke. It wasn't on purpose. We've assembled this piece back here, which is a pain in the butt. And honestly, I wish I would have put the spark plugs in after, because I felt like I was breaking these trying to hold this engine. But anyway, so my family, which is very thin now, we don't really have family reunions. We used to many years ago. But we haven't had a real family reunion in probably 20 years, something like that. It's been a while. But anytime the family actually gets together, it's always a funeral, and we always joke about it. It's like, hey, you know what? We should do this outside of a funeral home, and then we never do, and then boom, somebody drops again. It's like, well, here we are again. We should definitely do this outside the funeral. So literally, like, my family reunions are funerals. Sad but true. Okay, so the starter motor. Secure the starter motor. Boom. Into the bell housing plate. Boom. Using a single BM screw, insert the drive pinion. Bam. Into the starter motor. Wow. That actually went in kind of smoothly. Funerals bring people together since forever. The better the skin on the third arm coming from the back, you mean? Funerals bring people together since forever. BM screw, I have a question. Okay, and then we need an AP screw. These are AP screws. See, we've got them labeled. And we're going to secure it with an AP screw. Lady Bells, how was your pizza tonight? How was your? Yes, we joke, but I'm actually curious if it was delicioso. Oh, my starter motor is spinning in my housing. Pizza was delish. Did you just get pizza, or did you get their, well, they got crazy bread, and then they have something else? Okay. So we have officially assembled it. Boom. Looks good. It looks so good. And then, finally, the starter solenoid is affixed to the starter motor. That is this little tiny sumbee. I got the crazy bread, too. What, don't they have some kind of desserts? And I have leftovers for breakfast. Okay, does this go upside down or inside out? And okay, it goes upside down. I'm gonna need my tweezers. Trying to show you guys the very small fitting. There we go. So that's the problem with it, is you can get it in there, but it doesn't want to hold in place. All right, BP. This is the BP screw. What makes the bread so crazy? That's what comes out the back end the next day. The black on black really plays off the camera well. We can definitely see all the detail. I understand, but it's all that I've got. I don't think they have desserts. I have their cheesy bread. You don't want the crazy bread. They have cheesy bread if you don't. Oh, okay. I thought they had some kind of like chocolate cake or something, but I might be thinking of somewhere else. Okay, I want to leave the screw in there. Thank you. Now I want to grab this and try to angle it upside down, and then stick my screwdriver in there and try to hold it at the same time. Oh, magic. Okay. And I broke it. Dominoes. Sometimes I've got to do this stuff off camera because I've got to hold it close to my body. Fatality! Fatality, how the hell are you doing? Okay. The starter solenoid, that top one, is finally assembled. We don't Avengers assemble in this stream. We solenoid assemble. which is so much more confusing.
I
I don't. 6. Thank you. Domino's has been banned from the nerd circle. Stick in the screwdriver, you nasty. Oh, fatality, you missed so many innuendos this evening. Okay, so it says right here, stage 8 build. This is what it should look like. And by golly, that's exactly what we have. Except my dipstick keeps falling out, but that's all right. So this is a fully, well, I don't know if it's fully, but this is a decently assembled engine.
keep rolling. Praise Durst.
Praise be to dust. Number 9. Okay, so I guess all these extra screws just go into the screw pile. Raise your hand if you want to go in the screw pile. You know, my best guess is that they want to make sure that you have enough screws in case you miss one or in case they don't add one or something like that. Because I've never had to reuse another screw from the big giant screw pile. So I think it's just them being very courteous with their screws and making sure you have enough. All right, so stage 9. Plow! Time to make ourselves a carburetor. Boy, you can't sound more redneck than that. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Try to say carburetor and not say it with a southern accent. Carburetor. See, even the British sound it. Carburetor, eh? Even the damn Canadians, they can't get it right. Okay. Oh, don't lose the screws. Hugging my blockhead for life. What is this, Gumby? What the hell? Solenoid ramp, please. Wait, what am I supposed to do about solenoids? You let me know and I'll do it. I'll figure it out. Am I for them? Am I against them? Do I know what they are? I'm half redneck. That's because you've been out in the sun. You've been pulling a Merpity. Oh my God, these pieces are gonna go everywhere. Carburetor, I hardly know her. Man, they do not want those pieces to go anywhere. I mean, I appreciate it, but part of me don't. What is this? Get in there. Get with the lingo, nerdy. Blockheads, or whatever everyone calls New Kids on the Block fan. Are you serious? Okay, I'm not that nerdy. All right. These are our screws for this evening. Figure A, fitting the fast idle cam. I guess that's this. Does that look like a fast idle cam to y'all? Bueller? Okay. So we need that, and we need this. Rant that you don't like the sound of solenoid. Okay, all right, fine. Yeah, because I've heard it pronounced a couple different ways. Solenoid, solenoid, solenoid. Like, nobody really knows what the hell it is. Just pick a damn thing. It's a thing that opens and closes when it's commanded to, okay? The solenoid goes pow. Solenoid doesn't go pow. It needs a different word, like on, off, A, B. Something very damn simple. Solenoid. It's a way to sound super fancy. It's like carburetor, solenoid. You got to have a southern accent to make it actually sound correct. Let's do this right here. No, right, I really want my solenoid. See, it doesn't say, you have to open your mouth too damn wide. Nobody wants any of that. Okay, BP. That's EP. BP. Solenoid, get your ass, that thing right there. The first one's the correct way. Solenoid. Wow, the BPs are tiny. Teeny, 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 come in a million. Okay, so what I'm going to attempt. Okay, so this goes up top, facing this way. Sorry. And then this goes in here, like that. But now we got to stick a screw in the back end. Yeah. Solenoid. Oh God, I dropped it. Thank God it landed out there. I'm really just here to watch you struggle with the damn sticker. Is there stickers in this? I don't think there's stickers. There may be on the doors, but I'm gonna have to have an adult to put those on. I'm not gonna do that. Ta-da! Because didn't you say you bought the Back to the Future one, 6th? I'm doing a slow gold clap right now. Golf clap. Bravo. I would rather have a gold clap, thank you. Solenoid. Okay, so we assembled the idle cam. And then our EP, so this is our BP screw. This is our EP. That's what I thought. I sent an email to Eagle Moss and asked for extra stickers. Thank you. I do appreciate that because I'm going to need them. I'm going to need them not to be...
I did it all for the wonders. Praise the...
Look at the baby face. I have no facial hair. Okay. That is next. Okay. And then that is going to go on the receiving end of this, like so. And then we're going to stick a screw in the front of him. Thank you so much, Blaze. I really appreciate that. Had to raise Holy Email Hell because they kept sending me extra shit and charging me for it. It's kind of an insane company. I have, you're talking about like, kind of like me with getting a Ghostbusters hat and a Slimer figure I didn't want. That kind of stuff, because they did that to me and I haven't fixed it yet. I still keep getting it. Yeah, I don't want it either, because, again, if it's free, I'm fine with it. But no, they charge you for it. Like, I don't need a Ghostbusters hat. I need my parts. Send me my parts. Oh, man, I'm definitely going to break this. See, this kind of stuff should be metal, because you can't get on it. You can't make it tight. Yes, you need it all. They did send me a giant mirror display. That's what this is. That's what I'm building it on. This is the mirror display that the Ecto 1 will eventually sit on. It actually has a Ghostbuster logo right there. It is good to see you, Fatality. Retro Mortis! You make me laugh. It's just payback. I appreciate that, Blazed. Typically, I'm a lot funnier, but when I'm focused on this tiny stuff, I just can't. So there's our thing. Retro, how the hell are you doing? What's going on in Retro Mortis' world? By the way, last Thursday and or Friday, it was Retro Mortis' birthday. So make sure you wish him a happy birthmas. Late birthmas, because y'all ain't good friends either. Just putting that out there. I suck, but we all suck together. All right, so our next piece is this bottom, which is the slot support placed in the underside of the carburetor. Okay? Well, affixed with a GP screw. I didn't get no GP screws. Oh, maybe they're in here. Haha. That's right, official nerd store. Ooh, these are teeny tiny babies. Big screw. I've got a calendar. I don't use it, but I've got one. I apologize for missing it, dude. I really do. Okay, so we're going to slide that into here. I'm going to fix it with a GP. What does GP stand for? Giant piece. I have no idea. It's just whatever they'd label it. You got this same set. I don't want to hear it. I'm sure they got GPs and BPs and DPs all in there. Having a calendar is half the battle. It gets you in trouble with a wife. Wait, I don't know what that means. What do you have a calendar for to get you in trouble with a wife? Ooh, that's not tightening up very well. Ooh, I don't like that. Mine just says little screw here, big screw there. I doubt it. Leroy Black Spidey, how you doing, my friend? Man, everything is loose on this because you can't grab it. Like, see, that's loose. This whole arm is loose because you can't like knuckle down on it because it's plastic and it starts to bend. I don't like that. If you keep a calendar, you have oh, no excuse for forgetting. I got you. Leroy, how the hell you doing, man? How is the life treating you? Okay, so next we're looking for a little flip affixing the fuel inlet and choke cap. Anybody into choking? All right. So this goes down here into here. Ta-da. Hey, it actually stayed. I need another G piece here. 27 days till fatality day. Why so many screw sizes? That's a great question. I could not tell you. Why don't they just make them all the damn same? Like, again, it's stuff that doesn't really matter. Nobody is ever going to see this, so who cares if you have an AP screw and a GP slot? I sound like I actually know what I'm talking about when I say stuff like that. Working hard and doing overtime. Working. Nerdy, if I send you pieces for custom printed Nerf blaster, would you put it together in your stream? Oh, hell yeah. The one you built? The one that looks like an automatic? Hell yeah. Or can you? You beat me to it. I like being choked. I know you do, Fatality. You freaking dicky. Hey, SK Beats. Going on, duder? We just put our fuel inject inlet on. Now we're looking for the choke cap. That must be our choke cap. That's our choke cap. Finally caught the NetFX stream. What's going on, dude? We're not doing much at all, dude. Seriously, you have not missed anything. Does that go in there? Oh, it goes this way. And what do we need to secure this? Oh, guess what, y'all? GP. Just say numbers and letters. You sound smart. I just wanted to check. Didn't know if Twitch was sensitive. Oh, actually, you know, I didn't think about that. I mean, it's a Nerf gun though, and I would say, I mean, if you can damn near show your nipples in a jacuzzi and pool, why can't you assemble a Nerf gun? I don't know. So there we go. We've got our this is our choke cap right here, and that is our fuel inlet, and then this guy over here is our fast and idle cam, and this is all on the distributor cap. Is this real life? The level of detail in this model is just insane. Oh, it is. It crazy is. What's going on, Lethal? Good to see you. Did you ever get done itemizing your crap for 4 hours? Maybe that's the ticket. Build a blaster with your nipples out while in a hot tub. Break the internet. Oh, yeah, especially if my nipples came out. Okay, so we're going to take this piece. I got to pick up the engine now. Boom. Then we're going to... Oh, it goes upside down and inside out. And it goes on. See if we built it right. It should slide in. Oh, wow, that actually looks really cool. Huh. That looks really neat. I know it's blurry AF, but it actually looks kind of cool the way it sort of pops off the blue like that. Your mother sure do care about your schooling. The day Jesse gets it done, he'll lose it somewhere. The whole thing, the whole damn car. And then next, we're going to attach a hose. How you doing tonight, Lethal? A hose. You can actually blow through it. Okay, so the hose goes from here. Oh, threading the needle, bro. And it goes down. Oh, it goes to this one to get up in this. No, I do agree with you. The level of detail is ridiculous. So there we go. We just added our hose from this point all the way over to the top of here. Dude, where's my car? Never attach your hose. All right. Fitting the carburetor and the fuel pipe. Oh, that's our fuel pipe. So when we add real gas, that'll work and hold pressure. Okay, assembling the air filter. We need that. And we need that. We need an EP. Somebody give me an EP stat. We don't have any EP screws. These must be EP screws. They rolled down here. Okay. We're going to assume that these are EP screws. Can you imagine, like, let's just say in the future that I want to sell this, right? I don't want to sell it, but just for the sake of fun argument, let's say that I want to sell this, okay? And some dude is like, is it assembled to spec? You know, like he gets all up in my grill. He's like, is it assembled to spec? Are all the AP screws where they're supposed to be? Or sometimes you got an EP in the AP screw. What about a DP in the GP screw? And I'm like, yes. And then he takes it apart to find out, and he's got a little measuring tool for all of them. Yeah, sorry, had to itemize more just because you said something. Oh, I don't blame you at all, man. That game is very addicting, especially for OCDs. Tell them to screw off. I'm in love with my car. The only thing that I've done that has been irritating is when they have you do 6 steps for something and then don't give you the rest of the parts for another 12 issues. Yeah, I sort of figured out that's what's going to come around with the headlights, because I don't have the actual bulbs. I do, but I don't have them when I assembled that. So I'm going to take the lights apart to put the bulbs in. So I know what you're talking about. You swapped all the EPs and GPs as some kind of DB. No, DA. You can put my D in your P anywheres. All right, so we're putting our air filter in here, and we're screwing it in there with our DPs. You know what? Forrest's mom was wrong. You know what? Forrest's mom was wrong. There's a paper that says what chocolate you get. You're actually not wrong, but what happens if you lose the paper? There we go. It's actually nice and tight. I like that one. Okay. So we're going to take our big flop disc right there. Esky Beats knows exactly what this is. And then it's going to lay on the tippy top of our engine block. And what's stupid is it covers up all the work I just did. What's the point? What's the point of putting all that on there if you're going to slap this girl on? Oh, my God. Why is it so big? Why can't it be smaller so you can see the detail on the sides? I lost my life paper. You want him to screw his wife's sister in front of her and then find out he's gay? What are you reading, South? Nerdy is my dream girl. Why can't it be smaller? I haven't got a clue with cars or models. Talking about women? Why is it so big? I ask that a lot. Damn, girl! Alright, so this piece angles this away. Or this away. Alright, hang on. I know it's got little notches in there somewhere. There we go. Why isn't this assembled and then put on there? This is so dumb. You are really dumb. Everything fits but right there. Well, see, Esky Beats, though, that's why you watch this show, because you learn all about how to build an Ecto 1 from scratch. Would have been cool if the engine was... Oh, that would be awesome. I agree. Oh, son of a bitch! All right. Yeah, I agree with you, though. I think that this part should have been clear so you can see all the tiny details. All right, well, all right, let's try this again here. Okay. Nobody touch this. Don't you wish you could just ask the piece, where do you go? In what way? All right. So then we put our top on, which is this, and cover all this. I guess it goes this way. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. Nobody breathe. Yeah, a transparent engine would be awesome. Okay, and now we need our DPs. Here's our DPs. I built a model plane before. When I say built in the loosest way possible, I just super glued it all together and threw it out my window. That's it? Did you ever go get it? That was it? That was the end of the world? Okay. There we go. Some pieces would lie. I didn't. How old were you? Okay, it's on there. I gotta scroll up. Six Psycho wrote a book. Clear wouldn't be true to the movie, and without that, who the hell's spending that kind of money? You're not wrong. Bigger is not always better. Hey, Mom, did you know that planes are completely round and covered in super glue? You need a little magnet parts. Wait, you need a little magnet parts bowl for this, homie. Well, the thing is, some of it's metal. Yes, the screws are metal, but the screws need to be kept itemized with what they are: EPs, DPs, BPs, GPs. But like the whole air filter assembly up here, this is all plastic, and I know you guys can see that so well. This is plastic. This is metal. This is metal. But the individual, like the pipes down here, they're plastic. So, and the whole assembly, like even the bottom plate, is still plastic. So it wouldn't help me with that. And I do have some of those plates, but oh, about 5/16 have done one since. 5/16? What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Oh, I was about to say we got one piece left, which is that. And it is the crown jewel that goes in the tippy top of the engine block. Eep, I need my tweezers. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Speaking of Forrest Gump. Get in that fucking hole. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Getting in that fucking hole. Get in that hole. Yeah, I lose patience with this by now. Well, it's not that I lost patience at all with this. It's just that I guess part of me wishes that it was all metal. That way you could get on it. Alright. So we added our little tippy top. Trying to show you guys. Actually says Cadillac on it. It's not upside down. All that work we did underneath. The noise you hear is the dipstick rattling around. Little tiny hose here. And then back here, it's a little blue hose. Just kind of peeks out. Do you have all the parts now? No, I'm still waiting. I am still waiting on I don't know. A lot, I would guess, but I'm not sure how many. Horn, what's going on, Horny? It's looking epic. I mean, that's a chunk of an engine block. I mean, that is. All right, we got one more. I definitely want to finish this tonight, so we're gonna buckle down and make it a 2-hour stream. Moving all these over. Moving all my little baggies. Get out of there. And then that way we can officially finish part 4 tonight. All right, let's move our engine block. Move that. All right, stage 10. Plop. It's a lot of tiny fucking pieces, baby. I'm a blue dabba dee da dabba dabba. Gonna put a small bit of engine oil in it for realistic smell. You damn right I am. I'm gonna do it on stream. Just so you guys know I'm legit. Tim Taylor grunt is the only right one. Blaze, you know how I know you're old? You know who Tim Taylor is. There's your check. If she doesn't know Benford Tool, she's too young for you, bro. He's saving the grunt for when he attaches the V8 to this time. That is the V8. Smells like opium. Esky, how the hell are you doing, by the way, man? I apologize for not asking sooner. How are you? How is life on the lamb? Okay, put this away. Tim Tyler. Tim Tyler sounds like the Norway ripoff of Tim Taylor. Look at all these tiny. Oh my God! Why? Okay. Fitting the generator front bracket. Okay. So we need that or a really shitty band. And that. Oh, that's metal. Oh, that's metal. They're both metal. Yeah. Okay. This like so. And then how do I make that angle down? Unless it's... No, that's not right. Aha. Oh, that's supposed to stick out in the back. I didn't know that. Just say Tim Tyler with a British accent. It sounds like you're saying what you're saying. Tim Tyler? You're actually not wrong. I'm only 29. Is that really old? Doing good, Nerdy. Moved in temporarily with Mum. Looking for accommodations, but other than that, I'm out of hospital. How's things with you? I've seen those TikTok vids. I haven't posted one in a couple weeks. I need to get back on it. TikTok is a young man's game. I'm an old man, and I can't keep up with those TikTokers. FM. We're looking for FMs. We don't even know what these are. FMs. Here we are. I hope it's going to be right-hand drive. Oh, no. We ain't driving in no damn weird British... that ain't happening, sir. That ain't happening. Horny, how are you, man? Is it snowing where you're at? What's going on? This stream is metal as Red, you are on the wrong stream for metal AF. Kind of like 21st century Vine vids. They really are. And again, I'm not a TikToker at all. But I do find it very enjoyable. I apologize, guys. Like when I start wandering off stream, you know, trying to build this in my own world, let me know. Believe it or not, Six Psycho actually still has Vine. That's the only social media he has is Vine. All right. So that sticks out there. It actually moves, which is kind of cool. Just the fact you use the words keep up with makes me tired. All right, so our FM is assembled. And now we got to take our Rangion right here. And we need to get our EPs ready. Because I'm not going to try to balance that shit. Okay, FMs, GPs, those over here. Just working. Cold enough to snow. I hate winter. It's so wild, dude. Like, literally, across the United States, it's like hundreds and hundreds of degrees, like, everywhere. And meanwhile, over in Australia, they're over there building snowmen or snow kangaroos, whatever they build over there. Still have my MySpace knocking around. Gross. I never had a MySpace. I never understood it. I never got into it. Oh, that goes up here. Wow. Is that supposed to be? Uh-oh. No, that's right. Why is it? Oh, it's broke. Huh. This piece is actually broke. It's supposed to be rounded right here. And it's broke. I didn't break it. It literally came out the package that way. And I don't even see the piece in here. It's supposed to be in this quadrant, but it's not in there. So, dang, from the factory snapped. No, we didn't break anything. Email them, they'll send you an entirely new issue. No. This can be salvaged. I can put a screw in there and it'll still hold. I'll happily swap weather. Yeah, I don't blame you. Horn, you work outside, don't you? You got you do outside stuff. Yeah, it's hard to show this on stream and balance. Oh, now you can't sell it. Let's be honest. They're never going to know that part is broke. Ever. But you know what I'm happy to know is it's not me that broke it. It literally came that way. But see, I'll show you. Let's see if we can get that down there. So it's supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be completely rounded to hold the screw, and it's just snapped off. But it'll still hold. It's not going to move. It's just not going to be as secure as everybody wanted it to be. If it comes broken, isn't it just a feature? Not if it's on the engine. It's broke. That's a spanking. We just had Cloud for 3 days. Cloud. Can't wait to see it all done so chat can say, "Oh, I see the broke part." Ecto recall. Inside and outside, I'm everywhere. I knew that you have to deal with the elements. I just didn't know if it's all the time or not. Yeah, y'all remember that. Red, make a hashtag. Broken part of Ecto 1 is inside engine block. If you want the actual part, it is the generator front bracket. Welsh is great. Well, nobody knows where Welsh is at, so keep talking. Manager, get your ass. Ooh. Oh, dude, that thing it still holds like it's there, man. It's fine. I was supposed to hold a screw. It holds a screw. What's broken? Exactly. Yep, it's fine. It's oakley dokley right here, man. I'm not worried about that at all. Yes, daddy fatality. Ooh, daddy fatality. See, what's bad is I know they're going to give me spark plug wires for these back here, and I'm going to take this damn air filter off to plug the hoses in, those bastards. Like a glove. I only worry about stuff like that because the money that I send them monthly. Oh, I understand. I'm doing the same thing, baby. I imagine that even though this is an Ecto 1, I imagine it's probably the same damn parts, like, in general. The engine assembly is, yes, it's a different engine, but it probably has the same amount of detail, same amount of screws. So I get it, but that one little piece, I ain't worried about it. Not a bit. Okay, these are my EPs. Get over there, EPs. Stay next to my FMLs. Building the generator pulley. Take your round thing, that's that. Stick it in your cylinder thing, that's this. And then stab it in the back with that. No? With that. That's the stabber. 3D print a new one. Have you built any other models? Like, in my life or today? Because there's a big... I've built models before, but never to this kind of scale. Okay. So that... Oh, this all goes up. Okay, I gotcha. But now we got to put our little grinding gear on. There's our grinding gear. Oh God, I dropped it. It's gone forever. I wonder where there's a VW bus like this. Oh, I'm sure they're going to work on something like that. And then we take our, this cylinder right here. We're going to stab it through our gear. Oh yeah, look at that. Ching ching. It is a big project. There's no doubt about it. It is. So then this sticks through, this sticks through here. And this all goes together back here. And then we stick a screw in it to hold it all together. All together now. DPs. Oh, Mystery Machine would be great. Something that kind of, maybe once it's assembled, it opens up from the side and like has like benches and stuff in there, you know, full shaggin' wagon style. Was the wheel a month, or was it just one of the things there? Oh, yeah, no. So the wheel came with part of the bumper and something else. Like, it's never just an individual. They always send, like, each packet comes with 4 things to assemble. Like this tray is one of the 4. So, yeah, it's not quite that tedious where it's like, here's a wheel, give me $50, because I don't think anybody would do it. Even I'm not that crazy. Okay, why isn't that going through the hole? DP, right? Yeah, that's a DP. I want a Cheech and Chong van with realistic grass. And we can build this thing together. There it goes. It finally clicked in the bottom. All right, so that goes on. Then this goes on. And it goes on and on and on. We are building the generator pulley. Maybe. Doesn't feel like it's getting tight in there. Have to get a long distance shot on this one. There we go. It's finally starting to tighten down. There we go. Nope. It's here's a wheel and a license plate. Give me 55 bucks. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I did get the license plate. Blow. Upside down for Lady Bell's pleasure. And it's real metal. Like, the license plate is actually metal. It's hilarious. Okay. The generator pulley is assembled. I feel accomplished. And now we're going to stick some little sparky plugs in it. What do these call these? Insert the 3 generator plugs. All right, your DP's got to go down here. So 3 on 3, that's all there is. I put that in there wrong. Do you get a little proton pack for the back seat or anything? Hang on. Let me finish with this and I'll show you. Okay, so they point directly to the back, like so. I know you guys can see this oh so well. But see, that's the thing is I don't know how to improve this video quality. I could probably put the camera a little closer, but then you don't get the wide range of everything. And I think that the big display is part of it. Yes, I know we're working on small parts, but hey, wrestling streams. That sounds familiar. Hallelujah. And oh, that banks off to the oh god. So if it's facing this way, it goes this direction. I think the quality is fine. Just need to smack the cam so it learns to focus. Yeah, well, this is my old cam that I'm using. Like this is my good one, but I'm using the old cam down here. Maybe I should swap them. All right, so there we go. We've got our generator pulley assembled. All right, check this out. So this is a future project, which is the 4 proton packs. The back tray, it actually slides out. It's got the Ecto trap on there. All 4 proton packs. I mean, you can actually see the monitors inside. That's what they look like. So that's coming up. They call this special. Yeah, at least there's not a problem with the mic. You're right. There we go. Yeah, that's a future project. Goes back there. There's my mini fridge, by the way. We don't care about your face. Give us the pixels on the module. You're not wrong. You're not. Ooh, can't wait to see that. I thought about jumping ahead and skipping some of the teeny tiny detail and doing something really cool like that. That's what I was thinking about doing. Future project, Nerdy's band. Plop. Did you hear the plop? All right. Okay, so we need fixing the generator to its... Oh, this is actually metal. Huh, it's metal. So here's our thing, and then this thing affixed to the back of this with an EP. These are EPs. Ooh, mini fridge. Yeah, you can't see it in the top cam. Top cam, only my OnlyFans. Lady Bells is my only subscriber on OnlyFans. That's funny. All right, get in there. Get in there. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, so we got a bracket mounted on the back of this. It looks about right, actually. That's not right. It's close to right, but it's not. It's not right. There we go. That's mo better. There. Trying to get it lined up with this back tab right here. You got some Angry Orchard in that mini fridge? Time to chuck it out. All right. And now, let's see. This is going off the front. So this guy, it mounts here. Wow. And does that mount to the top? Oh, it does mount to the top. Cool. All right, we need our EPs. Oh God. Oh God. I'm on OnlyFans. Nickel on the donkey. What do you guys bet if you type that into the search on OnlyFans, you'll actually find somebody's name, Nickel on the donkey. It may be fatality. It may not be, but it may be. Maybe that's the question of the night. Is if you had an OnlyFans, what would your account name be? We're playing the if game. 70 more games to move to my other hard drive. It's gonna take a while. What are you moving? Oh, this goes on the outside, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It goes out here. What are you moving to and why? Big Mama. At least it's not nipples on the donkey. Scratch and stiff. These are definitely good porn names. Or stripper names. And now, welcome to stage left, Big Mama. I see why they made this metal, because you got to get on it. See that? I'm bending the pages. I'm screwing this in so tight. Yeah, FM, right? I grabbed an FM screw, didn't I? Did I not? Oh, no, I grabbed an EP. Oh, wow, that's tricky as hell, dude. I didn't even notice that. The top screw is FM, the back screw is EP. Y'all gotta watch me on this. Big and blazed. Mental patient problems 101. Well, I'll be honest, that'll probably sell really well. Nerdy screws so hard that he bends the pages. Put that shit on a shirt. I got 4 terabyte hard drive for my Xbox because I got tired of deleting stuff when I wanted to add a new game. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, I run into that problem from time to time, and it just sucks. So I gotcha. What's the new game you're wanting that you're having to delete all this for? Okay, remember where that's at. We need an FM for our top one. Dag nabbit. No wonder it didn't fit. I was like, there's something wrong here. So I'm having to bend pages. Oh, that just slides right in. Blazed and Rosie Palm and her sisters. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. There's somebody out there that would pay for that. Somebody. Red hand. Miss Tampanisha. Nothing new at the moment, but want a room for the future. Okay, yeah, I totally understand that. Okay, so this rocker arm is supposed to fall down and land here. Oh, this is definitely where we break something. Where's that pain in the ass screw? There it is, right there. Is that someone in the room? Any takers? All right. Somebody want to pay for him? You got to look for somebody in Belgium. They're the freaky deakies. Belgium guys are always about dudes with rosy palms. Oh, I actually like how this part right here is assembled. I actually feel that this is actually pretty stiff and strong. I actually kind of like it. Anybody else like it stiff and strong? I heard myself, don't worry. Okay. So we just mounted this piece with the gear, and then it actually mounted down here to its own individual piece. So this dude isn't going anywhere. Stiff and strong, my last drink. Last Netflix and chill. Okay, so our next is this plate. And we need some GPs. GPs right there. Remember FMs or DPs or GPs. There's a BP. A BP and a GP with a DP. Last call at the bar. Canada is like a loft apartment over a really great party. Wait, are you saying America's a great party? Have you watched the news? All right, so this flat spot right here is going to be added this fella right there. I guess. Oh no, this piece goes on this side. There's actually a little notch in there. Yeah, Florida condos are sinkholes. Oh, that's a still tragedy. Good God. Then they had the dude that took the picture like 2 days before it collapsed of like the concrete wall near the pool. Like, y'all knew what this was. You just left it. You know what's sad? Is I'm gonna have to take this part off to get this to lay underneath it. Damn it. Twisted! Twisted! What's going on, Twisty? What are you doing, bro? Maybe I'm not gonna take that off. Shit, I don't know. It's not wanting to come up. You really want to know? I really, really want to zig-a-zig-ah. I swear that's put on there correctly. What had happened was... Well, let me tell you. What had happened was... How does it feel to be all-American? I gotta pee. Wait, that's the feeling? Okay, sorry, I got a little setback here because this thing is not going on. And I don't think it's the way I assembled it. I think it's like what Six was talking about. Sometimes you got to take some parts off to get the rest to fit. Looks like I'm going to have to do that too. Damn it, that sucks. Well, last Tuesday before I left for a camping trip to the lake, I shot myself with a power washer at 350 psi, barefoot, of course. Well, I mean, yeah. Why would you want to have protective footwear when you're outside? Wait, were you inside? I got so many questions. Yeah, that's what it is. That bottom piece is not letting up. This is not going to work out well. No, I was outside. Just checking. Just checking. I rinsed my feet with a power washer. I thought it was normal. 350 psi is strong. Well, that's what happens when you got a gas powered pressure washer. Not just, I ate at Taco Bell this evening. I apologize, guys. I am working on this. It's just that little piece is so raised up, it's not working. I highly suggest you take a first layer off your foot skin. So did you have to go to the hospital and get like a skin graft or something? Or just put like some Neosporin on it and go camping? What'd you do? This right here is where we break something. Because I'm tightening this down, trying to get it around this individual spot, and it is just not wanting to go, dude. Ooh, we're about to fuck it up. Hospitals? No, I drank whiskey. Did you still go camping? Bunion removal? You still go camping? You ain't no quitter? Hospital? No, I drank whiskey. Speaking my language. Whiskey? This past week I've been drinking I know it's not hard man's liquor, but I've been drinking Blue Chair, and I've been finding it quite delectable. Well, that piece did not fit as snug as I wanted, but you know what? It's in there, and it's not going to go nowhere. So I'm happy about it. Even went for a swim too. We might have same doctor's twisted. Never been camping before. Just don't sit in the middle and pretend you're skiing. So I'll show you what I had to do. This little square piece right here would not fit with this cap still on it. So I had to take the cap loose to be able to get this to put on there. And even in the back, it's still not perfectly seated. But we're about to reassemble this and continue down. But yeah, I don't know what the hell. It's like it's not meant for that, but it clearly is. So I don't know. It sounds like a sounds like a drunk guy saying, "Come here, rum here." I also had taken a poo in the lake because the porta potty was too full. That's America. Remember you were talking about a really great party? Oh God, did you guys hear that snap? You guys didn't hear that snap, did you? Thankfully, it didn't break, but it told me stop. It's all good, all assembled. Yes, Drill Sergeant, America. Okay, so that's 4. That is the water pump housing, stage 10 build. Oh no, we need this, which is our final 3 pieces of the evening. What flavor Blue Chair? It was banana caramel rum. All right, our last 3 little pieces right there. So we take the thing and we put it in the thing and we put the thing on the thing. It sounds like a Missy Elliott song. Thing at the thing, thing, the thing, thing. All right. So this goes in here. And then we turn it around and stick the cap on the back like a glove. Then we take our DP. Raise your hand if you take a DP. Blue Chair sounds like WWF. Nerdy, you're a mechanic. I need help with my engine on my food truck. Unfortunately, I'm not that kind of mechanic. However, my cousin is. So if you do have a question, I can ask him, and more than likely he'll have an idea. So I'm not that kind of mechanic. I know gas goes in, engine goes vroom. All right, we have assembled our oil filter. Duh, how'd you guys not know this? He only works with tiny engines. Penises. How the fudge do you turn on the profanity filter on an Android? I'm fed up seeing blip, blip, blip. I have no idea. Made it, just got off work, soaking from riding in the rain. What's going on, Joker? Good to see you, buddy. We're building an engine block for an Ecto 1. What do you think? It's big enough to put on a motorcycle, bro. Good to see you, dude. Okay, BP is our final one. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, but see, the thing is, you like riding in the rain, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear none of it. She ain't gonna get none of it. All right, and our final piece goes... Wait a minute. It wants me to take it out? Why would I put all 4 screws in if it wants me to take it out? You dildo. Okay, never mind. Gotta take this one out. I started my vacation tomorrow, riding up to Michigan and maybe Canada. Bring your passport and your COVID vaccination, because I'm pretty sure you can't go across the border to Canada without your vaccination card. Pretty sure. Don't quote me. I'm just going off of what I think, and sometimes what I think is very wrong. But just putting that out there. Must be a Ford. It says Cadillac. And this is why I never let my ex-husband put furniture together. It told me to put all 4 in, and then it says take 1 out. Pass it around. 99 bottles of screws on the wall. All right, that ain't going to work. I got to put it in this way. Vaccination passport. Goes to Canada and just says, Nerdy said I could come here. Link to his Twitch. They'll be like, oh, that guy? Yeah, he's cool. He says a lot. There we go. All right, so it says leave this screw out, so the next screw doesn't go in, as far as I know. Let's triple check it here. Yes. Hey, there she is. That's who Sick Psycho is going to play in our porn movie. My buddy just went to visit a family in Bangladesh and has to have a vaccination and 2 COVID pre-screens before going. That sounds about right. Yeah, other countries, they don't play ball when it comes, they don't play around when it comes to COVID stuff. Here in America, they're like, you're good. So there it is. There's our last piece tonight, the oil filter. I'm sorry, the water, no, that's the water pump housing. This is the oil filter. I was right. So the oil filter on our engine, and that completes stage 10, which is actually issue 4. Now, granted, like I said, I just received issue 18 this week to show you how far I am behind. Let's go back to the live screen here. It's getting even harder and harder to get to my damn dipstick. Let me see if I can get this dipstick back in there. All right. Trying to show you guys what the engine looks like with some light. There we go. And now it's not going to focus. Sick Psycho is just bragging on you, camera. There we go. And now you can see some of the detail, the individual spark plugs that actually stick out, the parts of the engine that we had to assemble. This is the oil filter, this is what we just built. Like, there's a lot of damn detail on this tiny little dude. The individual spark plug wires, I'm guessing, will come out of here and go all the way to the spark plugs, because they're not going to half-ass it right now. I do know the flywheels are coming up. I saw those packages, so they will have flywheels that go on there. Just absolutely badass. You can see how big it is compared to my head. That's the engine. Like, we got our wheel and our engine, so it's a monster. Would have been cool if it was operable. Oh, hell yeah, like you turn a little crank and it goes. I was watching you assemble the whole time. Thank you, Dimey. Appreciate you lurking. I'll be in North Carolina this weekend. Ooh. So essentially you're building the Ecto 1 from the inside out. Well, I mean, technically you're building a car how you would build a car. Like, yes, the wheels got assembled earlier, but you would build the engine. And then once the chassis and everything was built, then you would slide the engine and transmission in together. Like when you, like if you have to change your transmission, you have to pull the engine most of the times. So you have to pull this whole thing out, and then it all goes back in. Typically, you hang it from a tree, just to get that right angle. So I know sometimes you can't drop the transmission. But anyway, don't quote me on that. I'm not a mechanic. But yeah, that's kind of what you do. You build it in sections, and then it all just goes together at the end, which is kind of what we're doing. We built the grill that the engine will sit behind. Yeah, that's kind of the same. You need Stuart Little to drive. You're not wrong. What if you could build a mini armchair and lawnmower engine? That would be very interesting. Yeah, it's super damn detailed. It really is. And there's no glue. It's all held together with screws. Everything is screwed together. The parts are, so far what I've seen is about 50% metal, 50% plastic. It varies. Different parts are plastic, different parts are metal. There's not really a individual rhyme or reason why which ones are. But yeah, my guess is eventually we will have the spark plug wires that go out and connect to the distributor cap. So yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's already a wild journey. Sounds like my life. Screwed. Well, yeah. Good thing you're doing this a little at a time. I'd imagine you get a hand cramp. Yeah, that's why it's like we're finishing issue 4 tonight. And literally, last week we started issue 4. That's how long it's taking. And I'm not really I'm not messing around for the most part. We have a little conversation, but I don't really stop assembling it. It just takes that long to do this thing. But yeah, so I'll give you guys a preview as to what's to come up. Maybe tomorrow. I'd like to do it tomorrow, but again, with life and how things are, who knows? So tomorrow it looks like we got our fan. There is some type of chassis on there, and then some round things. I don't know, but that's what's coming up in issue number 5, which again, the next episode of the Nerdy Effect. It might be tomorrow, might. If not, it'll be next Wednesday. Nerdy went through puberty. Hand cramps are a thing of the past. But yeah, so that's it. We got 2 hours and 15 minutes out of this show, which is about 45 minutes over what I wanted. But we finished a book, and that's what truly matters tonight. And I don't think the rest of them are going to be that detailed. I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. Tandis, we're leaving. It's good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're feeling well. Give me a text. Let me know you're doing okay. I spent 11 hours itemizing. I think that you're actually legitimate, dude. Like, I was doing work today, and I had Lethal up, and I'm like, I'm doing work, look up, Lethal's itemizing. I'm like, doing work, look up, Lethal's itemizing. How many clips do you need? Joker, it is great to see you, man. If I don't see you, have a safe trip up to the top up into Michigan and perhaps Canada and all that jazz. I'm not near I-75. The Nerdy Effect stream is sponsored by Milo's Sweet Tea and A1 Steak Sauce. I want some sweet tea right now. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys very much for hanging out during the boring streams. I'm getting back into normalization of my life being a life. So that's why we're doing this assembly stream. Number one, people have been asking about it for over a year. And then number two, I just don't know if I could fully get back into full capacity of doing shows right now. So this is easy. It's easy on my voice. It's easy on my life. And I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out and staying around, even though that I'm putting stuff together, sometimes off camera because it's too tiny. That's what she said. Anyway, so I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. No guarantees, but hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next Wednesday. I'm going to give you a nerd circle to you, half a nerd circle, so I can reach my mouse that's way the hell over here and find out where we're going. There we go. I'll see you guys soon. Follow the host. I don't know where we're going. Boom. Look at that, Twisted. Boom. Look at that, Twisted. Boom. Don't put a pressure washer on your foot.
Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
7.0.
2.0.
6.0, y'all.
4.0, darling.
6.0.
It's a beatbox.
Joey rules.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
8.0. 7.0. 8.0.
I ate .0 once. It was awful.
Nerdy Effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
8.0.
Ice cream man is coming! The ice cream man is coming! Ma! Ma! Throw down some money! The ice cream man is
8.0. A